What's up, everybody? It's Jackson. It's Wednesday, and it's time for the Wednesday weekly update video. It sure is good to see you again via the interwebs. I got a ton of stuff, so I'm gonna get going. First of all, the deck of the week is the Eric Church decks. We have the Heart and the Soul. They will both be on sale starting today until next week. And no, we don't have any more ampersand decks. So the Eric Church decks will be on sale for the rest of the week. Make sure you get you some of those.
Rock and roll!
Second of all, we kind of teased this last week, but then we had to kind of pull an audible and change plans. But next week, we will be releasing the standard white reserve note decks on the website next Thursday. So get you some of those. Next of all, this is kind of a more important thing. If you've spent any time with Kings Wild, then you have had dealings with Amy. Amy is one of our wonderful super rock star superhero customer service girls that works out of her home in Austin, Texas. And you may not know this, but Amy is a foster mother and also a single mother. And she means the world to me and my family and also the Kings Wild crew. And if you have been a customer for Kings Wild, she probably means something to you as well. And we wanted to take the opportunity to do something for Amy because Amy's daughter, Ashlyn, is having surgery, and it's gonna be a pretty extensive surgery. So lots of love and prayers are coming from Kings Wild and our crew to Amy. And one of the things that we wanted to call out to you guys, because I know that the Kings Wild family out there are awesome. If you guys have any kids or if you want to do it yourself, I don't care because I'm going to make one. If you guys want to make Ashlyn a card to help her through the recovery process, we would love for the Kings Wild family here and you guys to do that. And you can send those cards directly to the Kings Wild office, and the address is going to be on the screen, but it's 1510 Stewart Road, Cleveland, Tennessee, 37312. Suite 113. It's going to be on the screen so you can do it. We would love for you guys to make whatever you want that can make Ashlyn's day a little bit better. And once we get them, we are going to send them to Amy. And hopefully that's going to be a way that you guys, wherever you are in the world, can make a difference to hopefully somebody that's been helping you guys over the past few years. All right. Next piece of information. The Paper Airplane Kings Wild Threads deck and shirt will be available tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern for members and then at 5 p.m. Eastern for non-members. Now, side note, this idea was my eldest daughter Claire's idea. She goes, Dad, you should make a t-shirt that's like the instructions on how to make a paper airplane. I was like, yes, I do. That's a great idea. So this is Claire's idea and my execution. The shirt's coming out tomorrow, and the Kings Wild Thread paper airplane deck will also be coming out tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern for members and 5 p.m. Eastern for non-members. So make sure you get you some of those. The last bit of information, big news. Big news. Last week we kind of beta tested it, see what you guys thought about it, but we are super excited to announce that right now, if you're watching this video, then it's live right now. But our new brand spanky shiny new Kings Wild Rarities and Oddities website is live and running. And it's gonna be really cool. That website is dedicated to, number one, auctioning off super rare items that either we don't have very many of, or that are really hard to get, or that are out of my own personal collection. But there's rarities that are auctioned off, and then we have oddities that are odds and ends of stuff that we don't really put on the website, like overrun book boxes, flat uncut tuck case packs of 10, all kinds of good stuff. I encourage you to go take a look at it. There's oddities for sale already, and also the auctions will start at 12 p.m. And our hope is that we have one auction going live every 2 to 3 days, and we'll rotate them in, and they'll always start at 12 p.m. Eastern and always end at 12 p.m. Eastern. So go check it out. The way you find that website is go over to the menu, and you will see a nice new little button that says Rarities. Doesn't that sound cool? Rarities. But just go over to the menu, click Rarities, and it'll redirect you to that new Kings Wild Rarities and Oddities website. Super cool, super cool. And just to give you a taste of the deliciousness that will be on that, this is the very first lot. This is lot 001. This lot will be starting at 12 p.m. On Wednesday, today. This auction will be starting. This is the number 7 of 25 Volume 6 Table Players Golden Ticket Edition. And this is the very first lot, and this is the kind of caliber of stuff that you will find on that website. See you.